Hello everyone.
Previously on T-Man 978.
Fans Toys FT44 Thomas. Thomas is what Fans Toys is hoping you'll put in your Transformers Masterpiece collection as the Decepticon Triple Changer, Astro Train.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Alright, now we're reviewing Ocular Max Volatus. He's another member of the Assaultus team right there. He's the Space Warrior right there, as you can see. Two things. Number one, I don't know what happened to my voice right there, and I don't know why I didn't refilm that. I filmed this actually over a week ago before I did all the current reviews I just did. And I'm just noticing that the box says bonus head right there. Here's the bio. Here's this. And now, because I think it's funny, I'm going to leave that in this video. I normally would cut that out. Here's this card, which is actually a paper card. Here's the stats on the back. Wow, he has 3s. That's sad. Instruction booklet. Tech spec decoder, so you can see all that stuff I showed you right directly on the card. Size comparison with the other two guys I already previously reviewed. And TE's Mirage right here. Size of a car bot. So yes, they are huge. And I've been kind of a little bit sounding lukewarm on these guys, but when you put them together, they all look nice. Any old who. This guy probably has the most articulation out of the other ones. Or maybe the same amount, basically. He does a few things that the other ones don't do. Actually, they take away a little piece of articulation, but here he is. This is what this looks like. Looks like this from the side, this from the back. I mean, you have options as far as the butt flaps. You can bend these in. If you close his legs, and this isn't stopping a little peg, you can look like that. You can flare these out like this. If you absolutely need his legs to go back a little bit more. He has this fin on his back, which I think might be anime accurate, because it serves absolutely no purpose in any of the other modes. So that must be anime accurate. And this is supposed to be like the front of the space shuttle, I guess. But yeah, he is currently wearing the more tune accurate head. His head switched over, and depending on the episode, but here we are with this one. I think he looked like this more often than not, to be honest. But if you don't like this, we can pop that off. Pop this one on, which is probably more... I've seen images of him looking like this, to be honest. Let's put them side by side. Main thing is different is the eye placement and the mouth. The mouth is pretty much in the same place, but now the eye goes all the way up to the crest of his head. But articulation. Shoulders go out to there. Rotate. Biceps. Swivel. It's kind of tight. He has a double jointed elbow that gets you this much. The forearm can swivel like this due to transformation. The wrist swivels. All the fingers open up and they're curled like that. The thumb is curled and looks like that, only moves on the ball joint. Waist swivels 360. Ab crunch. Yay. If you move these flaps out the way, and like I was showing you earlier accidentally, some of the tabs and whatnot get in the way of things. But you can kick 90 degrees. You can kick back that far. Kick out. Ugh. That's why you have this to cover that. Rotate right here. And he technically has a double jointed knee. If you bend it like that, that's just 90. But you can bend it at the top, which stops there. And then it bends slightly more than 90. The toe does this. It doesn't have any real ankle pivot unless you detach this right here. And now we can kind of break his leg right here and give him a fake ankle pivot. Shout out to Henry from Pick 4 Life. I watched his videos. His videos are very instructional. And I believe his name is on every one of these boxes somewhere. Yeah, there he is. He is hired to do their instruction manuals, their video instruction manuals online. So, yeah. Any MMC Ocular Max figure, he should have a review. Well, he should have a review, and he should definitely have the instruction manual online. But, hey, if you like this, as far as some type of ankle pivot, then, yeah, you win. It looks weird to me. Here's his gun that was in his hand the whole time. Yada, yada. Boom, boom, boom. You'll see me store this in the vehicle mode. Transformation. Let's put the thumb back here and shut the fingers. Same thing over here. Get this thumb over there. Now with this arm, we can push this down, kind of twist this, rotate the hand in, rotate that, and lift the hand up like this. And now we kind of need to put the arm like this, rotate the bicep like this, and get it into this orientation where all the colors are matching. So yeah, bring this down, swivel it around, get that like this, rotate the arm like this, then rotate it like this, push that in. Okay, bear with me there. This thing is easy to figure out. I figured it out without the instructions, but some of the stuff you have to do in like a specific freaking order. We can lift this back. This separates. Come on, lift this up, bring it like that. Don't push it in yet. And you have these things, kind of get them up, but don't push it all the way up yet. Then we can lift this up, but we want to lift that up first. Lift this up, open this, rotate that, shut. These things are in the way. I just said leave them there, and now they're in the way. Push them there. And then why I left, and now this stuff is in the way. Why I left that kind of bent is because it seems like you can't really shut this while that's open. But open them up, those panels. It didn't go in because it's in the way. Shut that. And now we can open that. All right, now we can take these and push them down beside the head. All right, now we can rotate this down, rotate that down, connect the arms together, bring this all together here. And we're gonna leave this where it is for now and start working on the legs. I'm gonna get these out the way. Get this out the way. Bring this up, and this was folded in there. Pull that out. I'm gonna leave that like that for now. Start working on the stuff down here. We can open up this foot. Well, actually, we don't need to open that up yet. Bring it down like this. This is on a double hinge. It unpegs. We can rotate it, lift this up out the way, rotate this up, and there's a peg right here that we can rock this double hinge back onto, and that pegs together. Then we can lift this up, push this down, and pull this thruster out. Bring that down, bring this up to here. This doesn't really tab in it, but it sits there, so that's good. All right, lift this up out the way. I guess we can rotate it now. Rotate it on this side now too. But bring this up to here. Untab this. Rotate it. Open this up. Going to push it into there. Lift this up. Bring that down. Pull this out. Shut that. Now we can get this out of the way. And I'm gonna lift these up in the front. Now with this untabbed, you should be able to break this without any problem. Then we can lift this wheel thing out. Go ahead and I'm gonna bring this wing down, bend that out, lift this out of here, shift this back together, shift this back together, bring the legs together, make sure knees and whatnot aren't bent. You can bring this in, bring that in, shut that, shut that. Make sure the legs are on the same level. Just squeeze everything together. This all should be freaking self-explanatory, but you know. Now we can shut this, shut that. Make sure these are up and bring these down together. All right. And now we can bring that together, bring that together, shut this, shut that, which pegs in. There are some wing fillers right here. Fill that out, fill this out. One of them is stiffer than the other. This one seems to want to drop down after a while. We can close this on that, close that on this. Then go ahead and rotate this around. There's a peg hole right here and these two clips. So kinda clip these around while pegging that into the side. Bring this around. Clip that into the side while pegging that. And boom. Blast off is a space shuttle. A very dark space shuttle. No matter how much light I put on this thing, it still looks dark. But yeah. Let me let you see the details up close. You can put your own labels on here. Pretty clean, pretty much. Landing gear. Push there, bring that down. Bring these two panels out right here. And it rolls nice. Here's a deluxe class car right there. Studio series. Deluxe class. War for Cybertron. Hound is my masterpiece vehicle comparison, apparently. Oh yeah. Looks nice. Looks nice. I'm used to 5 thrusters being back here on space shuttles, but there's only, seems to be 4 back here, but I don't care. It looks nice. Arm mode transformation. Luckily, the main thing you got to worry about is the lower half of the body and not the upper half. So basically, undo these clips and this peg down here without breaking the peg. Gonna pull it out and turn it so we can get it up this way. and peg it like that. Now unpeg this, bend that. Somebody's having some car issues outside, it sounds like. Go ahead and lift. We need these panels right here lifted up. I can't seem to grab that, so maybe let's try on pegging these. And now I can grab these and bring them up. Now that's separated, we can separate this, and we might as well, this is the only, we might as well move this apart because they kind of get in the way with you needing to unhinge all this stuff right here. So basically we need to start getting it like back into leg mode. So we can lift that up. Now we need to open this and get that out the way. Open this up. Start rotating this way while getting this into here and shutting that into there. You can leave this right here. Unhinge this. Rotate that, bring this down, shut this thruster into there, and close these pegs, close this on top of these pegs right here. So get that purple thruster in there far enough so that you can get both of those pegs into there. Cover the other thruster with this. You can rotate this around and peg that into there. Now down here we can, oh wait, don't peg this in. Bend this. Open this panel. Bring this down. Bring this out. Shut this into here. Move this. Shut that. Bring this back down like that. Now we can peg this. Alright, I am messing up. This leg panel right here, there's a little tiny hole right here. I was supposed to have been showing off that this gun, with the gun being in this position, with that little divot, that peg in the back, you can peg that inside of there, and that's how you store it in the space shuttle mode right there. I forgot to show that off. In fact, this whole situation has been sloppy. Normally I will refilm, but I don't feel like it right now. But anywho, you get the drift. Open this up, bringing this down right here. Open that up. Now we need to bring this out right here. And we need to like kind of angle this into such a way whereas we can bring that out, get this stuff into there, shut that panel right here, open these fingers, get this thumb out right here, fold this up, lift this hinge up, bring that up, push this like deep in there, deep enough to the point where we can close on them pegs right there and get this into this slot right here. Now we can bend this right here, open this panel, open the panel, bring this out, bring this back, shut this, shut that on top of that. Now we can close this right here Bend that right there. Shut that. Shut this. Rotate this around and peg this peg into there. All right, now with all that done, we can close all this on top of each other. Make sure the pegs line up with the peg holes. The arms should be completely shut, touching each other with no gaps. We can close this right here. Close this on top of that. Or rotate this so that you have space right here. Pull this down to get the joint out. Satisfying click. The arm is this way. The hand can rotate like that. And here's a preview of the arm mode right here. I'll go into more detail as far as articulation when I combine all these. But yeah. I know I probably made that look crazy. Transformation isn't all that difficult. Like I said, most of the transformation is in the legs, and it's basically like changing it back into the jet mode after you, or robot mode almost halfway from changing it to the space shuttle mode. It's nice, it's solid. I don't have too many complaints about the robot mode, besides I don't like any of these panels wrapped around the crotch. I don't like the way that looks. It's unfortunate, and things aren't as smooth or aren't as sleek in a robot mode as I would like it to be sleek, if that makes any sense. It's kind of clunky, but it's not as clunky and clumsy and kibbly as like Zeta Toys, my experience with them. So overall, good robot mode, great vehicle mode. This all-inclusive arm with the hand on there and the wrist rotates, impressive. So yeah, it's really cool, but we still have to see what the full-on combined mode will be. Anyway, thank you once again, Name for Comments, for allowing me to review these. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you all for watching.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.